Hello and welcome, I am Chris of Witty Gamers, and today we are playing Assassin's Creed 3. This is a game where you go and assassinate people. If you haven't heard of it already, then I think you've been living like in a cave in the mountains of like Antarctica or something like that, because this is obviously one really hell of a big game, and I love this game. I think I never really played the first one because I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of running and things like that, but the second one, I love the second one, and I'm hoping this one's just as good as the second one. I also played the other ones, but my favourite has been the second one so far. I just love the whole style of this game, and I'm hoping to do a whole playthrough of this.
Used to be when people talk about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Dun dun dun. Sorry, I had to add that in the end. Yeah, I love the story of this entire game. It's a brilliant story.
We're here.
Gotta love your headquarters. Rapey Cave. It looks different. Maybe it's PC, I don't know, but it looks kind of different.
Let's go.
I'm assuming we don't have any kind of weaponry at the moment. Hopefully it's not necessary at the moment, but you know, it's nice to have. Yeah. Yeah. Carrying boxes. This is some great dialogue going on here. forget the story. No. Where do you get that? Oh yeah, I remember now. I'll definitely have to play through the other ones just so that you can get this, but this is one I've been dying to play for a while, so you'll have to excuse me for playing this one first.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
That was a good point. You just sort of wandered in here, just like, yep, totally cool. No problem here.
I think we're here.
Where are we going? Ooh, do I get to free run now? Nope. Just a little bit of jump there. How are they getting down? Hello, box heads. You coming? Or are you just gonna stay there? Cool. Looks like I'm on my own. Use buttons. Anyway, nope. Oh wait, there was a run button. Okay, they teleport. Nice. It's going to be a useful skill in future, so keep that up, guys. Plug things into things that you don't know what they do. Right, so I'm kind of confused about where the fuck they are, but maybe I missed the point in another game? I'm not sure. This all seems kind of new to me.
The key. You must find the key.
Alright, creepy disembodied voice, I'll find the key.
Sir.
This is odd.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah.
Ah, there's the run button.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
Helpful?
Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay,
Voices in your
Desmond.
head
While
are
you
never
were,
Or are they always
visiting
good?
Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Are they just like
Alright.
totally cool that I
What do you
killed
need
that
me to
girl?
do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
You know, I know there's nothing to be done, but like I swear they haven't even talked to me about that. Haha! Back into the run of it. Run of it? The thick of it, that's the one.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yeah. Come on, dude, you're so slow. Everyone else is just like all your other ancestors just like scaling this wall like there was some, I don't know, chipsticks up there or something. I couldn't think of any other food, okay?
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Wow. Voices that don't work. Oh, yes. See, this is why I like this game, just how it flows. Kind of needs to flow if it's a free running game, but it just flows really well.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Oh, yes. Assassinations. Best part of this game, as it is called Assassin's Creed, but yeah. Still, oops, wrong button. Blah, blah, blah. Did he just completely put his fist through his chest? Because I swear that is just beastly. That is not. That is one of the things that kind of pissed me off about this game. So it's very easy to accidentally fall. Okay, let's try this again. And not fall off this time. Oh well. So assassinate him now.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I don't feel like I'm going to make this. Well, sure. Okay, obviously was confused about what I was doing, and where am I trying to go to? Oh, right. No. Get up on there. No, you don't jump up, do you? Jump. There you go. Alright then. Yeah. Oh yes, get back into the shrine of this. What's a shrine? No one knows. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get up on here. No. Up on here. Jump. No. Yep. The tribulations of this game. If that's the right word, I can't remember. Go! Fly, my pretty.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sequence 1. Awesome. Sequence with your ancestor. Oh, is this my ancestor? Looks a little bit gay. Oh well. I like it. What? Nothing.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
I miss that, see ya. Start mission. Awesome. Gonna get into some stuff now.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
How very rude.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Sorry, I was totally not drinking hot chocolate. What's going on? Alright, stuff. Oh, now it's too hot in
Good
here.
evening, sir. This way, please.
Punch him in the face. So there's no punch in the face option then.
My apologies.
Do the slow-mo walk. Fine.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far.
Sorry.
You've seen it before?
Yeah, he is.
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
It's got to be in one of the booths, isn't it? There he is. Told you. They're always in a booth.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Because that won't be completely obvious.
Sir, Black Mall at sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious.
1,000 pardons.
A thousand pardons.
My apologies.
Tom Gay,
Lol.
sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death.
No one thinks this is suspicious, so we shall continue.
For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll say
Seriously, can no one see this?
I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any time of the game. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a
So
customer.
no one on the other side. Okay,
None of the gang take her off.
fine. This is new to me. Apparently people in the olden times were blind. Every single one of them. I don't know what time period this is in, don't judge me.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say
Act natural.
she hath trained up
Nobody saw you. Lockpicking. Did that? Was that there last time? I can't remember. Wait, what? Fancy work there. Right. If you fall, you're screwed. If you don't fall... Okay, you fell. You're screwed.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Little Dutch courage or problem in the cheek.
To the moon! Oh wait, sorry, this isn't Kerbal Space Program.
Jeremy's really burning. Tonight he's a marvel.
He's a marvel.
And let your friends know what I intend. I love to make them easy one way or other.
when a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitent.
What happened to his lady friend?
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Run, 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 run. Got to run, 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 run. You're gonna hear a scream soon. Told you.
Come on, please! Over there! That man there!
Takedown.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. That man there, shoot him. Goof. Rugby fucking tackle. There is quite a lot of danger actually. I mean, I did just assassinate someone. And I'm managing to walk through the entire crowd completely unnoticed. But yeah, fine, whatever. Excusez-moi. Thank you very much. Imbecile. Word of the day.
Where are you going?
I think you're catching kind of all of the wrong people there. They all look the same. How are you separating them? I'm the only one that is in like any kind of different attire, and I kind of look like an assassin. And so, therefore, you're not like immediately. Oh, that guy's dressed differently. And he looks like an assassin. No, you're like, this dude looks like everyone else. Let's pull him over and see what he's about.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
To Fleet and Bride. What is that? Piece of Eden?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand
a key.
And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Let's hope it's a massive tank.
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
What the hell's a boon?
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew
bet you
our
one of
faith
those
in
is
you
a
was
trader.
not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
I shall, with man talking to me in front of a map. Mission complete. It wasn't exactly the most difficult mission, to be fair.